Greetings all, Danny here for Libra's weekend message. Libra, the first card that came out for you is the Knight of Pentacles. Truly a very Libran card, probably the most of the Earth sign cards. This Knight is the slowest moving because he is at a complete standstill, weighing his decisions, options, and the landscape before him before making the decision and moving forward. And it is because of this care, time, and consideration this Knight takes that it helps delivers the seed of abundance, potential, and security to the King and Queen, which is ultimately the end goal of the Pentacles, because each suit sort of represents a story. The Wands represents passion, ambition, taking something from a spark of an idea to a roaring fire. The Cups lead to emotional stability and understanding. Pentacles lead to physical stability and understanding of what money means, what money needs, what you need to be happy, what you need to be successful. And it is because of this that the Knight of Pentacles takes so long on his journey, because being in the realm of the physical, it takes the longest to manifest, as well as it carries the most weight. I don't know why I feel very drawn to picking up the Oracle before pulling more tarot, but that's just what we're going to do, because that's what's happening. I feel there is a there's a bit of a mental upset going on right here, Libra, because we have the Rock Bottom card and movement and commitment in reverse. And there's almost like this feeling of stagnancy with this Knight's stillness here, of like foresight has turned into anxiety, in a sense of, I don't know where to move forward, I don't know how to move forward, and it has completely halted the movement. And with commitment in reverse, it very much feels like the Knight of Pentacles here, like, are you ready to pass that torch on to something else? Not someone else, because it may be you feeling ready that someone's ready to take on a part of the journey for the collective or the business, or it's like, do you trust them to commit? Do you trust them to hold up their end of the bargain? And it's almost like everything has been brought to a halt because you're trying to see what other people are doing, what's going on with other things around here. And it's like, okay, I can't focus on my things until, I don't know, that they're so. It's very much a mom energy of, I'm putting myself on the back burner for other people and other energies. Wow. The Queen of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. You very much are in the Queen of Wands position. Be aware of people in your court. Be aware of people in your immediate spaces that may not be speaking with the most true intentions. Because there are some people that, when others make the moves forward, when people make these steps and strides forward in positive directions, it is simply too much for them to take, and they will try to sabotage, nitpick, and pull you back down to where they are. And that might be another reason why this commitment is in reverse. Because there will be, when we ask Spirit for something, when we ask for these blessings, these opportunities, there will be challenges, because Spirit has to make sure that we can uphold our end of the bargain. We can uphold our end of we can do the work that it takes to get there. You have the Eight of Cups and the Devil in reverse. Truly stepping away from a situation because they put you in that rock bottom place. This devil energy isolated and kept you very afraid, kept you very, very frightened. And they were this sussy, distrustful person in your court. And that is part of the reason why you feel this lack of movement, is because there have been people actively working against you, because they didn't want to see you moving past their grasp. They didn't want to see you moving out of their, like, tier, in a sense. But they're messing with the literal magician. They're messing with the maker of magic. They're messing with someone who has so much power. And when they realize that, there's nothing that they can't do. When they realize the gifts that they have, the power that they carry, there's like nothing that's going to be in their way. It's just we need the scales to tip back in the direction of Libra's intentions. You have unexpected visitors and strength in reverse. With unexpected visitors, there are absolutely going to be big changes going on. And, I mean, everyone is getting big changes right now. And that's because there is a lot of shifting and adjustments that is needed for what is occurring right now. The strength in reverse is making me feel like you don't have to hold strong through all of this. And what I mean by that is that you don't have to maintain the decorum of the strong face through this situation, because it's heavy, it's cracking, it's breaking. We're walking away from situations. There were people who we were meant to love and understand that hurt us, that betrayed an inherent sense of trust. And I feel like some Libras might try to just swallow it down and not allow themselves to cry, not allow their strength to waver in the way that I'm feeling here. But it is part of your strength to waver, to teeter and wobble, because what I'm being reminded of is something that I haven't even thought of in a very long time. In about 8th grade, my science teacher was telling us that buildings built on fault lines were built to shake and move. Because if they held too rigid, if they held too straight, while everything else was shaking around them, they were going to crumble and fall themselves. They were built to shift and change within a certain amount of leeway or give with the movements of the earth around them, because things had to be built different in that area. And it's just like, you really, and that's you are built different, Libra. You truly are. And it's a culmination of the things that you have experienced, what you have overcome, what you've learned about yourself, and the strength that you have now. You truly are incredible. I am always amazed by Libra's energy. And like, on a personal note, Libra is like always one of my best friends kind of energy, because they are so balancing and kind and nurturing, but also not afraid to say, you're in your own fucking way. Get the fuck up and move, because there are things coming in. Libra energy I admire so much because of their resilience and their strength and their just overwhelming heart. And it's so admirable. And I'm so very proud of you, Libra, for coming as far as you have come on your path. Have a beautiful day, my love.